all starts with an app, and you put in there like what you need to have done. I'm having a knee replaced, and it will pull up different places you can have that done at. It will tell you exactly what you're going to pay and what's covered in that service. Because if you've had surgery, you get like random bills months later from an anesthesiologist or a lab or this other person you never knew touched you. And so this is pretty cool that you know what's covered, you know your price when you go in. But you keep paying those copays until you hit an out-of-pocket maximum of like $6,500. So that out-of-pocket max is pretty high, but it's a different way to think about healthcare because we're not getting surprise bills after the fact. We're not trying to meet a deductible, things like that. So just look for details on that plan if you're interested. Wichita's offered it for a few years to their district employees, and I've heard some great things about it, so I'm excited to be offered something different at least. So as you go through the enrollment portal, you will have to finish that up by, I think, Monday the 19th. So it will be medical, dental, vision, life insurance, accident, critical illness, all of those voluntary benefits. It will be a separate enrollment process, and more information will be coming if you want to contribute towards the district's 403B voluntary retirement program. So soon the district is going to start a matching, so if you want to contribute to a 403B, which is similar like a 401k in the private sector, the district will match up to $10 per month what you put in there. So if you put in $120 for the year, the district will put in $120 for the year. So it's kind of free money to start saving for retirement in that way. Just an additional retirement tool on top of CAPER. So that enrollment will be separate than all the health insurance medical enrollment going on right now. But watch for information on that. Any other questions for me?
Will there be anyone available to answer any questions about any of the insurance like this in the past?
Yep. So they are actually out at some of the schools today answering questions. Probably the best ways to get them will be next Monday the 12th at Impact. They will be there from like 9 to 12:30, I think, back in those training rooms. And so you are welcome to pop in and out of there and ask your specific questions, things like that. Based on need, we may have them back some other times too, but they will definitely be set up there. Well, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for getting my kid to school on time, because he's more likely to be on time if you take him than me. So I do appreciate y'all. Just tell Tony I did better than him. You can lie. It's fine.
Magdalena, I know I see you. So in case you missed it, we have just 2 sign-in sheets.
Yeah, there's 2.
One for the meeting and one for the HR. If you don't want to have to sit through the HR again, you definitely, well, we want you to sign both. But not many, we love Brandy, but we don't have to sit through it twice. So make sure you sign in on that one too. All right, while she's letting you guys do that, she's going to go next. There's a couple things I want to touch on before I let her have it. Facebook posts. She talked a little bit about it. If you're not going to post, if you don't want your grandma to watch it or see it, then don't post it. You have to keep in mind that what you post, you're an employee of Maze now. Even if you don't say anything about Maze, you're an employee here. If you say something, I'm just going to say it because everybody knows the Hoptua girl lost her teaching position because of what she did on a TikTok video that she didn't even know it was going to, she had no idea where it was going to go. If you're doing something and you're posting it and you think it's funny and it's hilarious, but you don't want the superintendent to have to see it, you shouldn't be posting it. Forget grandma, she might think it's funny, but if your superintendent's not going to find it funny, you don't post it. You can lose your job by things that you post on TikTok or Facebook or whatever all the other garbage is. So please be careful of what you post out there and your replies. If you're part of the Maze 1 forum, the parent group, that they're going to bellyache and complain next week and the week after about us because we're late or we've missed their kids, or they're going to be grumpy. It happens. We are a target for the first 2 weeks of school. It just happens. Don't get on there and say, who do you think you are? I get on there and I type it, and I'm like, okay, I feel better. I hit delete. If you can't post it, don't post it, because the second they find out you work here, they're gone. They'll fire you. So don't reply to that stuff. Don't get sucked into it. And I'll cover the rest when you're done. Thank you.
Sure. Okay, so there was 2 sign-in sheets, one for HR. If you haven't signed it, make sure you come up here and sign it at the end, and one for the safety meeting. Okay? All right. Please sign the safety sheets. You have to attend 10 a year, so be sure to sign them, okay? You can move over here. Okay. Okay, so I'm the one in charge of the driver's license, first aid, defensive driving, and your physicals. So if you have any questions about any of that, come see me. And I have a list of people that need only through August. So if you're doing September, I didn't put you on here. But these are the people doing August. If your name's up there, you need to come see me. And first aid, we have a bunch. So I'll give you a little time to look to see if your name's up here. If your name's up here, you need to come to that on August the 12th from 8 to noon. Okay? Everybody see it okay? Okay. All right. What? Somebody say no. Okay, if you need your driver's license, I need either new or updated. I might have already gotten one, but I need an updated one. Come see me so I can get it filed. Have to have these. Everybody good? Physicals, I did get some of them, but here are the physicals that are done, need to be done by August, end of August. We go to the Park City place now, Newton Medical Center, so you need to come see me if you want to go so I can give you authorization form to get it. You don't have to pay anything, you just go in there, do it, and leave, and they send it to me. Okay? Mine's short and sweet, I won't be here very long. All right. If you need your phone number, your name, your email changed or updated, please let me know. If you haven't gotten an email, Kathy sent out an email yesterday to everybody. If you did not get that, then your email is not working. So you need to get that fixed. Okay? Or updated or whatever we need to do. Okay, everybody has mailboxes in the break room. Everybody knows that, right? Please today, as you leave, take your stuff with you, because I want to reassign them. If you leave stuff in there, it might get lost. I will try my best to keep it in the right spot, but I can't guarantee that. So it would be just much easier for me if you just take it all today, bring it back, when you come back to work again. So please take all your stuff. That's where we put all of our stuff. In the mornings, you need to check it. And in the afternoons, you need to check it, because that's where we put any changes for your routes. So be sure and check those every single day. And keep them tidy. Some of them are not too tidy, okay? All right. I'm done. See, short and sweet.
There's been a little bit of a change to the mailboxes if you guys haven't seen it. CDL drivers are all together, the minibus drivers are all together, and the paras, I think you guys are on this wall, is that right?
All the drivers are together, whether
Okay.
they're, and then the paras are on the wall.
The paras, you get your own wall
Now
this year.
is off by
So there you go.
Sorry, no. Sorry, no.
We love you anyway, promise. 2 other things that aren't covered in slides that I want to make sure we cover. She said the emails yesterday at 8:45. I did send out an email. If you didn't get it, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you need to see somebody that's tech savvy. That does not include me. That would probably be Deb or Chris, and find out why you're not getting your emails. Some of you, I'm getting kickbacks that says you still haven't done your 2-step authentic. You haven't done your 2-step thing. Shame on you. Emails is how we contact everybody. How we get. You guys are going to get your benefits there. If you get pay raises, that's going to come through your emails. Everything goes through emails. You have to make sure that your USD 266 email works and you can get into it. If we cancel school and you show up here because you didn't get the email, That's not my fault. You wanna come in 6 feet of snow when we've canceled, that's on you, not me. We'll send out that email if you're not getting them, that's all on you. The other thing, Maisie, for those of you that know, she's laying back there. Maisie's our dog for the department. Her intent was she was supposed to be our therapy dog. When I took her in to get her tested for her Good Samaritan test, gosh, it was, I don't know how long ago, it's been several months. Before we ever started it, she ate the cookie from her daughter's hand, from the instructor's hand, failed the test right away. Immediate failure. She was adorable, we had lots of loves, and the little girl played with her after that, but we didn't pass the Good Samaritan test right away. The district did pass at this last board meeting that if a dog or an animal that's on campuses anywhere is not certified as a service or a therapy dog, they are not allowed to be on campus. Maisie is going to lose her position with Maze if we don't get her through training. So, please do not let her eat treats out of your hand unless you force her to sit or lay down, or don't just hand her stuff, because she's got to understand there's got to be something for me to get something back, right? She's got to learn that. So don't just give her stuff, and if it falls on the floor, make her leave it. Say leave it, and then you can say, okay, you're a free dog, and then she can have it. Don't feed her crap. If no cookie, nothing with sugars and.
Well, you gotta let everybody know what her signs are for that.
Yeah, that's true. She does know how to sit. This is what I use for sit. She can shake, and you tell her the other hand, she'll shake with the other hand. Lay down. She's pretty simple. Am I missing something? Other than with the walking, I think that's.
Tell her to say please.
She doesn't need to say please. That's begging, Deb. If she puts her paw on your leg, Deb has taught her that's how she wants a cheesy poof. That's a please give me a cheesy poof. If you're eating at the table, she is not supposed to beg, but if she lays her hand on you, that is not cute. That is, please give me whatever you're eating. That's what she is telling you. So, all right, enough about the dog, talking about the emails. All right, on we go. Any questions so far? We are moving and grooving. Calendar. Kim Goldnick's birthday is Sunday, not, okay, I think we messed that up last year too. Got some birthdays on there. First day defensive driving, I think they talked about that. We're going to talk about that. That's on Monday. If you need those, get with Joy. She scheduled those. First day back to school, Wednesday and Thursday. If you were driving for someone other than Maze, or Mount Hope. Mount Hope's part of Maze now. If you're driving, we don't have anybody at Valley. Garden Plain, Renwick, if you're driving for those, their calendar's a little different. You'll have to get there, so it's not on here. If you're new to us, every Friday morning after routes, we do what's called a Final Friday. It's our way of showing you how much we appreciate you being here. We started that during COVID, and you guys love it. So, every last Friday of the month, yes ma'am.
You said every Friday to put it on.
I did, sorry, no, gosh, no. One day a month, it's all Kathy can cook. The last Friday of every month, we have a Final Friday. I'll go out and start the grill, I'll cook whatever, it depends on what the day is. If we've got a ton of stuff going on, please silence your phone. Oh my goodness. Well, we do pancakes, we do waffles, we do muffins, and we just do whatever. Sometimes if it's chaotic, you just get a granola bar in your box because that's all we can do. But it's our appreciation towards you guys. I can't give out raises beyond what the district does, but I'll go out and warm the grill up for you guys. That's not we're not above that. We'll do that all day long. Oh, well, the last Friday of every day on that. All right, September.
Friday is on the wrong day.
Sorry?
I forgot to change.
Yeah, her final Friday went Sunday.
It's
I don't
on
know.
Friday, not Sunday.
She might have done that when we were out for a drink or something. I don't know. She had it in that calendar. We get our first holiday on Monday the 2nd for Labor Day. Lots of birthdays. Our safety meeting is on the 16th because the 15th is on a weekend. I'm not coming in on Sunday. I hope. So we'll do it on the 16th. We always have our safety meetings right after morning routes. So as soon as you finish your routes, you'll just report in here. The schools adopt us. They bring us a breakfast. Please make sure you're not planning on that as a full-fledged meal because you guys know as well as I do, Sometimes they bring a donut or a muffin for everybody, or sometimes half a muffin for us if they don't bring enough. So it's just basically a snack, and then we have to do these. We're required by law to do one a month. So it is what it is. Benefit, we talked about your emails. Look for those. Brandy covered all that. All right, we have, what did Tony say? We hired 23 people. We've hired more people in the last 6 months than Mays Transportation has hired in the last 10 years combined.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been insane. It's crazy. Awesome. That's a good problem to have. So if you are on this list, if you will stand up so we can see who you are. Jason Willis, I think, was in here yesterday. Keith was also in here yesterday. Alice, I think I saw you in here.
There she is.
Please stand up. Please stand up. Miss Alice, she's with us this year. For those of you that know her son, Jimmy Lewis Swain, we hauled him back and forth to Kansas City a couple times. That's his mom. So, good to have you on board. Dan Beck.
He was here yesterday.
Oh, yesterday? Okay. Kendall, he was here yesterday. Antonia Salas.
He's here.
Please stand up. Please stand up. Come on, we all want to see your pretty face. There we go. Diane Close, she was in here yesterday. She's actually a teacher at Mays High. She's just going to help us with activities as needed. Roger, was he here yesterday? James McLaughlin. And Jared, I know he was here yesterday too. And then, but wait, there's more. Maria, are you here today? Don't be bashful. Maria?
Here.
I'm not here. Okay.
She might be the rest.
Jessica.
Yeah.
Yay! Welcome aboard. Sandra Guthrie. Yay, there we go. Are these all parents? Is that correct? Okay, so these ladies are all parents. Do I have any gentlemen? Not yet. Okay. Sandra, Daisy. Farrell. Farrell, I did that yesterday. I'm so sorry. Rose.
Right here, Daisy.
Did I miss? Oh, I'm sorry, Daisy. Please stand up. I'm gonna skip right over. And then Steven, another gentleman on the crew. There we go. So welcome. We're glad to have all of you. What's her name? Rose. There's our missing one. All right. So welcome to the team. We're glad to have you. If you are new to our district or you did not start last year with us, we all know what the beginning of a school year can look like. It can be a little chaotic. It can be very frustrating. All I have to say is just hang in there. It gets easier. The first week, we are a week ago, not even a week ago, I think Joy got her student list for you guys last Thursday. So she's worked all day, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, yesterday, Monday, and Tuesday. She's worked the last 7 days like a dog trying to get your guys' routes, knowing we had to get this to you today. So kudos to Joy. She has put a ton. But you guys all know that have been here a while, that's how SPED works. We get it at the last minute, and they go, okay, here you go, good luck. That's just how that works. And it's not anybody's fault, it's just the nature of the beast. So